Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Nuggets, they're in 10th place, but it's early on, so they have time to recover.
You know, for Denver, their slow start has revealed some of this team's problems.
Before we get going here, we have time for a pregame courtside report. Allie LaForce, it's all yours.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. And for New York, Luka Doncic is out there with Chris Dunn. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And these teams both look to operate in the post more than most, Grant. Why is that becoming rarer these days, you think?
Well, with modern zone defenses, it's easier to help and catch the ball handler off guard. So today's post scorers have to possess vision to be truly effective.
So the Nuggets with the tip. Now Murray. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Orlando. Pass to Gordon. Over Doncic. Gordon can't hit. Doncic outside. And the layup is good off the glass.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
Here's Jokic. Green, the pass to Jokic. Gordon outside. Lets it go from deep. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Now here's Doncic. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. Embiid gets the bucket.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Murray. Here's Jokic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
You know, Jokic is such an interesting personality. Very focused on the court, but fun and relaxed off it.
There is a reason why they call him the Joker. I mean, it's not just because of his last name. It's because of his personality. He's jovial. He's always joking around with his teammates, and he keeps the locker room pretty loose.
Embiid inside. Covered by Jokic. Here's Dunn. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Green. Lets a floater go. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
And Jokic, an elite passer for a guy at his position.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Isaac with a screen on Barton. Over to the wing. Here's Embiid. Against Chicago, he was really on his game. And then Embiid with the dunk.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
The Nuggets have gone 1 of 4 to start. Pass to Jokic. Doncic against Barton. Back to Jokic. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. It's Embiid penetrating over Jokic. Kicks it out to Isaac. Back to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Pass to Vanderbilt. Embiid inside. Working on Jokic. Tries again. Rejected by Jokic. And here's Barton. Doncic pulls down the board. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Isaac. Second chance shot. Rejected by Jokic.
Jokic using all 7 feet there. Good effort by the center.
Murray passes to Jokic. The 3. And again, Denver no good. New York shooting just 38% so far in this one. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Outside Murray. Gordon finds Jokic. From behind the arc. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Doncic passes to Embiid. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. And he's been playing some fantastic basketball lately, earning him the Eastern Conference Player of the Month award. Joel Embiid.
The moment this guy steps on the hardwood, you know what time it is. Offense, defense, transition, it doesn't matter where the game goes. He's going to be the one dominating things.
Outside Murray. Pass to Green. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Isaac with it. Green picks him up. To the right side. Isaac outside. Now here's Dunn. Embiid with it. 6 points for him. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Denver's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Right side Murray. Here's Gordon. And he can't bank that one in.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Doncic outside. There's the drive. And the layup is good.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Here's Murray. And it's blocked by Embiid.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
Pass to Doncic. Down low. Embiid drawing the double team. Good D by Jokic. 10 points separating these teams. Doncic against Barton. To the inside. Vanderbilt with the block.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Isaac finds Embiid. Here's Vanderbilt. Back to Embiid. Oh, a special move before that shot. Embiid's got 10.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Barton. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the Nuggets call time here. And the season's taken some interesting twists so far, Brent. But this is the time on the calendar when things really start to get interesting in the NBA.
Yeah, you can start to look, BA, sometimes at your schedule and a chunk of games. Maybe you have a homestand of 4 or 5 or a road trip where you could actually win 3 or 4 games on the road to come back and take advantage of your playoff position.
For the Knicks, Reddish is checked in for Vanderbilt. Johnson comes in for Joel Embiid. And it's Caruso in for Dunn. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Najee, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Green. Morris, he's checked in for Barton. And Campazzo subbed in for Murray. To the paint. It's Johnson with a drive. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Knicks.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
Doncic left side. It's rebounded by Morris.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Can they get it? Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he drops a first.
Well, a high-level floor general is what you get in Monte Morris, who's out there creating and not turning it over.
Whiteside, he's checked in for Isaac. You know, you talk to the coaching staff here. They rave about Morris's high basketball IQ.
Well, anytime that coaches can put a guy in to slow down or speed up the offense and know that he's not going to just hand the ball to the other team, that's a luxury.
Pass to Campazzo. Morris outside. Back to Gordon. That one no good. New York goes the other way with it.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Doncic, good.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Pass to Najee. Back to Morris. Here's Campazzo. Gordon outside. Green with the ball. Shot clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up. Najee. And again, Denver no good.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Here's Reddish, defended by Gordon. Pass to Johnson. From deep, here's Doncic. Drains the triple. Doncic has got 9.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. Right side Johnson. 4-3. Reddish misses. Denver has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Campazzo. And here is Green. Gordon on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Doncic is doubled. Out to the right wing. Outside Johnson. Pass to Reddish. Doncic against Morris. Doncic with the bucket. He's got 11.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Here's Campazzo. Here's Najee. Misses the 3. And so it's New York looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And Nikola Jokic, the 2021 league MVP, he said it was a long road that brought him to the top.
The hustle work, you know, every day, twice a day. Just go out there on the court and do whatever you need to do to get better, you know, and that's what I did.
Grant, that love for the game makes those long hours fly by.
Boy, are you telling the truth, B.A. I mean, his love and passion for the game of basketball is something you see every time he takes the court.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the court for the Nuggets, Morris and Murray are your 1 and your 2. Marcus Cousins is out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Green in at small forward. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
The Joker indeed, Ali. Thanks for that. Left side Johnson. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Johnson's got 5 now.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Here's Morris. And that one good. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Reddish. Now Johnson. Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Now Embiid. Back to Caruso. Offline with a 3. Second shot opportunity. And the finish by Embiid as he lays it in.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Barton's checked in. And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, B.A., every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
You take a look at Isaac. He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll, of course, update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
The Knicks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Caruso, defended by Murray. Out to the wing. Here's Embiid. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
The Knicks making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Embiid a screen on Murray. Pass to Embiid. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Brent, a lot of times left-handers are trickier to defend, but some say lefties tend to be less ambidextrous than right-handers.
I don't know how those guys play backwards, BA, to be honest with you. But really, it's about throughout the course of the year, there's so few lefties that you're not used to playing them. And so you have to make these adjustments to guys, and it's hard to catch up. It might take a quarter or 2 before you realize this guy's a lefty.
Murray for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
To the left side wing. And Embiid gets the double team. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
So for the Knicks, Isaac, he's checked in for Reddish. Doncic comes in for Hield. And it's done in for Caruso. And here's Murray. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic the screen. Here's Barton. And again, Denver no good.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
Doncic against Jokic. Pass to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for New York. Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Inside, here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Pass to Najee. Outside Murray. Now Jokic, defended by Whiteside. Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
And he makes the first.
And Jamal Murray more and more has come into his own as a player capable of shouldering the offensive load and being a leader for his team at times.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Green is checked in. Isaac against Murray. Isaac in the post. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Nuggets have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's Green. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Right wing. Pass to Vanderbilt. Isaac outside. Doncic is doubled. Here's Vanderbilt. Doncic on the wing from outside the arc. Here's Whiteside. Uses the glass on the layup.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Green, a screen. Here's Najee. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Aaron Gordon.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Doncic with it. Green picks him up. Back to Vanderbilt. Oh, from deep. Isaac outside. Green against Doncic. Isaac for 3. Goes back up. On the wing, Isaac. Pass to Vanderbilt. Oh, deflected. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. Okay, it's time for the 2K leaderboard. The top teams in blocks during the last month of play. New York, number 1.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end. Denying shots left and right over the past month.
Now Murray. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific. Scoring just around 20 points a game. Comes up empty down low.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Doncic right side. Barton with a steal. Pass to Green. Now here's Murray. To the middle. Here's Najee. And Whiteside with a block.
Whiteside, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. That one's swatted.
Dunn outside. Back to Isaac. Doncic outside. Here's the three. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Denver Nuggets. On Monday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
The upside of road trips, like the one they have scheduled, is you really get a chance to come together as a team. It's a great way to get closer with your squad and build trust among your teammates.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Campazzo comes in for Barton. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Morris, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Free throw good. Whiteside.
Whiteside, a second-round pick in 2010, and it's taken him a while to get the footing here after stops in China, Lebanon, and some time in the G League.
Pass to Najee, trying to get back on track. And again, Denver no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Outside heel. Clock at 6. Over Morris. New York no good that time either. They talking about Whiteside growing into an NBA player. You have to credit the G League for developing his game, Brent.
Yeah, and he had a lot of stops. BA played in Reno and Sioux Falls and for RGV and then in Iowa. And some guys just aren't ready. You got to get both in physical and in mental shape to take on the rigors of an 82-game season. And Hassan Whiteside found his way into that opportunity.
Pass to Reddish. Here's the pick. Here he goes. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And Reddish pinballing, fighting his way through the defense, and then finding a way to score.
Denver has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. No problems knocking that one down. Gordon's got 5.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. Ooh, Morris with a steal. From 11 feet away, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. And the Knicks shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Healed from outside. The offensive rebound. Pass to Caruso. Here's Reddish. Shot clock at 6. Whiteside with a screen on Gordon. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Kept alive. And at last, they get one to fall. Whiteside's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, Whiteside always around the rim. Such an amazing offensive rebounder, and second chance opportunities is where he does a ton of damage.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the New York Knicks. Piling up the numbers that quarter. Already, he's got a double-double. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm with Coach Mike Malone. Coach, how concerned are you by the lack of urgency and execution in the first half?
Yeah, very concerning. You know, our starters weren't ready to play. They jumped us, tried to go to our bench, get them in the game. They took us out of our offense, so we didn't really have any flow on either end of the floor.
Allie, as always, thank you.
Welcome to halftime. Glad you could join us. It's been a clash of the Titans at the center spot so far.
Great fight we're seeing from both these guys. Each one trying to pull his team across the finish line. You know they love this kind of a challenge.
And right now, let's talk about that monster first half for the New York Knicks.
The difference in bench points is staggering. Their second unit came to play tonight. They were aggressive. You got to figure the starters are loving it, seeing how much work their second unit is getting done.
That's going to do it for us here at the house.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Chris Dunn. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Doncic in a shooting guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Embiid. No luck on that one. Good D by Jokic. Barton outside. Pass to Murray. Now here's Gordon. 5 points in the game. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. And here's Barton outside. And that comes off the assist by Green. Barton's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That was a thing of beauty there. The arc, the release. 3-ball looking good.
Isaac with it. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Chalk up 2 there. Embiid's got 23 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And Embiid with the block. Out to the right wing. He shoots again, and the layup is good. He's got 25.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Murray passes to Gordon. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
To the wing, right side. And Embiid gets the double team. Beyond the arc. And it's Doncic missing. The Nuggets shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Barton, the pass to Murray. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Doncic against Green. Pass to Embiid. Here's Vanderbilt. Embiid with it. 25 points in the game. He tries for 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Vanderbilt's got 5.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Green finds Murray. Back to Green. Gordon right side. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Pass to Dunn. Back to Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Now Embiid. On the wing, Isaac. Embiid inside. Covered by Jokic. Down low. Doncic. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. He's got 13.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Jokic, no good. New York with the ball. Right now on a 9-0 run. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. And stolen by Murray. Outside, Green takes a 3. The Knicks with the rebound.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Pass to Embiid. Over Green. That one a little long.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Barton finds Murray. Launches a three. The Knicks with the rebound. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal. Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Jokic passes to Barton. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Doncic outside. Out to the right wing. Jokic against Embiid. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Right side Murray. And here's Barton, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Pass to Jokic. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Joel Embiid.
And if you're a defender and you're leaning just a little bit, Jokic is going to take advantage of you.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
I love the advantage they've also racked up in the steals department. They've been very persistent on defense.
A new lineup here for New York. Morris, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Campazzo comes in for Murray. Good on the second one. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Pass to Hield. From deep. The shot off that time. And it's Denver the other way. Now they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. They are square in the middle of a 7-game road tour. And it's Jokic off the drive. Tries again. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And he gets it back.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
Here's Caruso. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Cousins. Here's Jokic. And he makes it on the layup. Jokic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, this is where Cousins' size helps him to have a passing window to find open teammates.
Isaac, he's checked in for New York. Green's checked in for the Nuggets. All right, let's see the best free throw shooting teams this season. Second, the Knicks.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
New York has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Pass to Isaac. He takes it in, and the dunk by Isaac.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Isaac's gone 2 of 4 from the field. And here's Morris. Back to Campazzo. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. The Knicks have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Here's Caruso. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Isaac. 6 on the shot clock. Whiteside with a screen on Green. And Isaac, here we go.
I'll tell you what, you have to be excited about Jonathan Isaac. Whenever he's on the floor, he makes an impact on both ends of the court.
First free throw is good. Najee, he's checked in for Cousins. So he gets them both. The Nuggets shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Into the lane. Gordon on the wing. Back to Green. Pass to Najee. Here's Campazzo. It's hauled in by Isaac. You know, the main thing for Jonathan Isaac is his health. Seems like whenever he gets healthy, he ends up getting hurt again. Guy's been through a lot. He's had to battle through a number of injuries.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously frustrating for him, I'm sure. But he's still got youth on his side. So here's hoping he can remain healthy and reach his potential.
That free throw good from Isaac. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Pass to Gordon. To the paint. Here's Green. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Caruso misses. Denver's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. For 3, Gordon. The Knicks with the rebound. Isaac's got rebound number 8 now.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Denver grabs the miss.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And for New York, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. There's a screen by Whiteside. 44 seconds left to play in the third quarter here.
One of the areas where we've seen Whiteside improve is that free throw percentage. Much better than when he first came into the NBA.
He's off on the first. No good on the second free throw. Well, the Nuggets shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Here's Campazzo, guarded by Hield. Pass to Gordon. Here's Campazzo. Gordon, left side. Oh, they need this. Unable to get that one. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Now the Knicks with it. Now Hield. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Over Green. And it's Hield missing. And so it's New York building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Denver, we've got Bryn Forbes. Austin Rivers out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Najee in at the 4 spot. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Doncic outside, all alone. Drained it for 2 points.
A phenomenal score. I love watching Doncic kick it up a notch and take over.
Well, the G League is testing out the one foul shot approach. Meanwhile, the NBA is running commercials between free throws. Brent, do you think the parent league will ever adopt the G League's approach?
I don't think so, BA. I think it's going to stay the way it is, where you're 2 free throws at the line and not doing what the G League is doing with the 1 attempt. But that might be all for speeding up the game. But we still got to get your ad reads in, right?
Back to Johnson from downtown. Rebounded by Cousins. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting only 23% so far. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Isaac. Left side Johnson. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Doncic passes to Isaac. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And he's now got the double-double.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Forbes, covered by Johnson. Here's Cousins. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
Yeah, not a lot of front court players in the league can draw as many fouls as DeMarcus Cousins.
And that one misses. The West has the reputation of being more competitive, but the East is only getting stronger, Brent. Which conference you think right now is tougher?
Yeah, I don't mean to upset anybody that lives east of the Mississippi, BA, but it's the West. I mean, the West has the star power. The West is chock full of incredible teams that have been together for a while and ones that are growing. And if LeBron James is in the West, probably tougher.
Here's Doncic. Soft touch off the glass.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Cousins. Here's Forbes. Nails it from 3. Forbes has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. So for the Knicks, Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Reddish comes in for Isaac. And Hield is subbed in for Dunn. And a switch here also for Denver. Barton, he's checked in for Najee. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Pass to Reddish. Back to Johnson. Now here's Embiid. Checked by Cousins.
One thing that seems undeniable, on the floor, off the floor, in social media, it doesn't matter. Embiid's presence looms extremely large.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Brent, you played 4 years at Oregon State. The new college rules allowing players to benefit from their image and likeness. Do you think that's a positive move?
I think, BA, it's going to find its footing. It's going to smooth itself out. But my biggest concern in the first couple years is that young men and young women that are athletes don't take themselves to be bigger than the game that they're playing and the opportunity that's being presented to them by the university with the scholarships that they've been offered.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And that's going to be a foul on New York. Well, Brent, you won 2 championships with the Spurs. When you look at the roster now, what are you seeing?
Well, the pillars are gone from those championship seasons, but the coach and the voice remains. So that's a Spurs team that's young, has a lot of guys who need to grow, but they have the type of DNA that you're looking for, being competitive and wanting to push their limits. So in the next few years, maybe the Spurs will find a way to get deep into the playoffs and have an opportunity to compete.
Murray's checked in for Forbes. Both shots good from the strike. For New York, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Johnson a screen on Murray.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now here's Doncic. 6 to shoot. Here's Reddish.
And a masterful defensive job by Barton as the shot's going up. That length certainly can alter some shots if used correctly.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Nuggets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Rivers. He can't get that one to fall. New York has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Doncic is doubled. Pass to Embiid. Let's go with a 3. And he can't get that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. Left side, Green. Now here's Cousins. The Nuggets with another miss. Doncic against Murray. Doncic passes to Johnson. Off the mark there with a 3. And the Nuggets shooting only 23% so far. Outside Murray. Johnson against Barton. Back to Murray. Green with a screen on heel. Outside, Green. And it's off from three-point range.
His teammates cannot be happy with him, guys. He would have been better off resetting the offense and looking for a better shot opportunity.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Green finds Murray. Green with a screen on Doncic. Here's Murray. And again, Denver no good. The Knicks have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Doncic into the lane. Three-pointer Embiid. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Doncic against Murray. Doncic passes to Embiid, and then Embiid with the dunk.
You know Embiid loves to produce like this, and you can tell it's firing up the team as well.
The Nuggets have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Pass to Murray. Outside, Green. The shot won't fall. Good D by Doncic. The Knicks have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. From deep, Johnson. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Cousins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Murray. Pass to Cousins. Outside for Green. The 3 is up. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. A different look for Denver. Nikola Jokic comes in for Green, and Campazzo subbed in for Rivers. Here's Embiid. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Campazzo. With the drive, up and in on the layup.
Well, Will Barton always going full speed. That time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. And here's Embiid. Deflects the pass. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
So for the Knicks, Whiteside comes in for Embiid. And it's Caruso in for Doncic. And a switch here also for Denver. Green is checked in. Murray with it. And it's Hield picking him up. Cousins against Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Cousins with the screen. Murray. They get it back. Outside. Green. He drops it from range.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting at a respectable 49%. Pass to Reddish. There's a screen by Whiteside. And Reddish, here we go. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on to Marcus Cousins.
Big expectations on Cam Reddish as he came into the league and now starting to adapt to more and more minutes.
And while Cam Reddish has certainly had his obstacles since joining the league, he's proven he's ready to learn, Brent.
I think that's the most important thing is after you get over the anger, trust me, they get angry first, is just to settle in and say, what can I work on and where can I start to earn minutes on the floor? Cam's starting to do that, and he's starting to grow.
Pass to Hield. There's a screen by Whiteside. Hield with the ball. He's picked up by Cousins. Nice shot by Whiteside.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Knicks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And what a huge performance it was for Joel Embiid.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Here's Reddish. Another shot. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
They recover it. Here's Murray. Hield with the defensive effort. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Caruso. Outside Hield. Over Murray. And the basket by Hield.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.